Well, good morning friends. I don't know if you can see me or not. It's Monday the 1st of June. I've got my Aussie hat on, got my life jacket on, and I'm on Lake of Menteith. You can just see the lake behind me there. So we're allowed to do some fishing now, so it's a beautiful day, very still morning on the lake. You can probably hear the geese behind me, they're really noisy. So I'll take a few wee shots for you and let you see them. So bear with me. So here we are, Lake of Menteith. See, it's a stunning morning. Boys fishing in there. There's probably half a dozen boats here I think this morning. In this wee bit. But they're all over the loch. It's important to keep our life jackets on, because you just never know. You see all the geese behind me, and that, the wee island there, is Inchmahome Island, where the priory is. I'll need to do some digging into that. The geese are following me here. I'm in the sun here a wee bit. You can see the geese with all their young. Just swimming peacefully across the water. Well, here we are back on the lake. Nice wee house in the hill there. Somebody standing up behind me. So it's been a good day's fishing. It's only 10:30 so far in the morning. So I've had a good day so far. But it's getting warm now. Just look at the scenery. Absolutely beautiful. So take care. Stay safe. We'll see you soon. You can see the two geese swimming in the water there. There's one coming into view now. Just noisy bandits. See the hills behind there look absolutely stunning this morning. There's hardly a breath of wind. As you can see, the water's really calm. This doesn't make for great fishing conditions, I have to say. Somebody burning some up behind the trees up in there. Maybe they're sending a smoke signal, send help, it's too warm. But yeah, but so far we've had 6 fish. That's about 10:30 in the morning. So even given the conditions, we're doing not too bad. I'm sorry if it's shaking a wee bit, there's just a boat coming into view. And just the way the boat's making me wobble a wee bit. So when I was on the boat today, it kind of reminded me a couple of wee stories in the Bible about fishing, strangely enough. If you remember Matthew 4:18-22, when Jesus was wandering, he saw 2 brothers, Simon called Peter and Andrew. They were casting a net into the lake, and they said to him, "Come, follow me, and I will send you out to fish for people." Or King James says, "I will make you fishers of men." Then 2 other brothers further along, James and John, they were in a boat with their father, who was called Zebedee. Jesus called them, and immediately they left their boat and their father, and they followed him. I'd like to read this morning, or this evening actually, a wee verse from John chapter 21. I'm reading it from the New International Version, and the title is Jesus and the Miraculous Catch of Fish. It says, "Afterwards Jesus appeared again to his disciples by the Sea of Galilee. It happened this way. Simon Peter, Thomas, Nathanael, the sons of Zebedee, and 2 other disciples were together. 'I'm going out to fish,' Simon Peter told them. And they said, 'We'll go with you.' So they went out, got into the boat, but that night they caught nothing. Been there, done that, and got the t-shirt. Early in the morning Jesus stood on the shore, but the disciples didn't realise that it was Jesus. He called out to them, 'Friends, have you any fish?' 'No,' they answered. He said, throw your net on the right side of the boat and you'll find some. And when they did, they were unable to haul in the net because of the large number of fish. Then the disciple whom Jesus loved said to Peter, it is the Lord. And as soon as Simon Peter heard him say, it is the Lord, he wrapped his outer garment around him and jumped into the water. The other disciples followed in the boat, towing the net full of fish, for they were not far from shore, only about 100 yards. And when they landed, they saw a fire burning, coals there with fish on it, and some bread. Jesus said to them, bring some of the fish you have caught. So Simon Peter climbed back into the boat and dragged the net ashore. It was full of large fish, 153, but even with so many the net was not torn. Jesus said to them, come and have breakfast. None of the disciples dared ask him, who are you? Because they knew it was the Lord. Jesus came, took the bread, gave it to him, and the same with the fish. And this was the third time Jesus appeared to his disciples after he was raised from the dead. You know, as I sat in that boat yesterday, those wee stories came to mind, and it was really good. It reminded me that we used to sing a song in the choir. I think it was Share Jesus with Others, and I think it was Helen that sang that song. And it says that's what a Christian should do. So we should share Jesus with others, with our friends, with our family, with our neighbours, with our colleagues, and anyone we meet, and just tell them how the Lord loves them. So please take this opportunity, if you meet anybody, and just say, God bless you, the Lord loves you. And the hill or the mountain you can see in the distance there is Ben Lomond. Still a fair wee way away yet, but still nice nonetheless. And the house you can see in the trees there, that belongs to Nick Nairn's family, the Scottish chef. They stay in the banks of the Lake of Menteith. If you pan round to the left, there's some nice wee cottages you can hire in there. You want to stay for a weekend or something? Pretty nice. Some more useless information for you. Ready to come off the water now. You'll see in the distance there, just the brown hut, that's the boat place. Next to it's the old church, and the white building's a Lake of Menteith hotel. So it's just about 1:15-ish. On Monday I've caught 13 trout and 1 pike, so it's been a good morning's fishing, so I think that's probably enough for me, to be honest. So, just going to head back now. Say a beautiful afternoon. And we'll see you soon. That's me, just came off the boat. It's so still and so warm. It's about 22 degrees in my phone. And that's the old church at Port of Menteith, just next to the fishery, where all the cars in the car park from the fishing today. Here we are, some of the boats, and there's usually 32 boats here. That wee boat there, the nearest one, number 6, that's the boat I was on today. If I just pan round. See how beautiful the day is. Well, you can just see the island Inchmahome Priory up there. Now, I said I'd try and get you some information on it if I can. If you bear with me one wee ticky here. Right, there we have it, Inchmahome Priory, I think it was in 1547. It served as a refuge for Mary Queen of Scots, no less. But she was only aged 4, I think, at that time. And that was following the disastrous defeat of the Scots army at the Battle of Pinkie Cleugh. Hey, during the rough wooing. So there you go. So that same as for a refuge for Mary Queen of Scots. Mind you, she's only aged 4 at the time, so she wouldn't really know much about it, to be honest. That's the island there, and you can take wee boat trips out to it. And it's a lovely setting today. So again, just take care, stay safe, and we'll meet up again soon.